Welcome to another Nexla feature spotlight video. Today we're covering how to use Nexla's data lookups to easily combine and look up static or live lookups. Nexla makes it easy to create a static lookup from a CSV file, manual input, or text, which can then be applied with other datasets to match key values. For lookups that change, any dataset can be used as a dynamic lookup that updates in real time. We'll be showing both in this video to find stock prices from purchase transactions. The datasets created from lookups can be transformed, validated, and sent to destination like any other dataset. Of course, just like credentials, transforms, and datasets, all lookups are easily shareable within the platform for collaborators to use. First, let's cover a static lookup using one set of stock purchase transactions. In Nexla, all you have to do is navigate to Tools and then Lookups to create a new static lookup. In this case, we have a CSV file of stock transaction IDs, names, and ticker symbols here, which we can upload directly into the platform. You can also input a text table or build a table yourself. We'll name this lookup, and then we can use it to get real-time stock prices. To use the lookup, all I have to do is connect my data source. In this example, I'll be using a public stock exchange API, but lookups work with all of Nexla's connectors. All I have to do is select that API, and then within the URL, I can select the lookup we just had, stock sale lookup, and input that into the API call with the stock ticker. So this is going to use the static lookup to pass all of the ticker symbols from this lookup and the CSV file into the public stock API. So we have stock tickers here, and Nexla is using those to look up different URLs with up-to-date real-time price information. So I'll create that source, and Nexla will now create a dataset which we can transform using that lookup. So what I've gone ahead and done with that static lookup is taken the API output up here on the left, pulled out the price information and just ticker symbols from the API response, and created a new dataset that only has the ticker symbols and prices, which is all we're really looking for with this lookup. Now, with this child dataset that has the average daily price and ticker symbols of all of those transactions from the lookup, we can send it to any destination and complete the flow with up-to-date pricing information using the static lookup we created. Now, let's look at using a dynamic lookup. To do that, all we have to do is add the live dataset of stock transactions and send it to a dynamic lookup destination. So I've gone ahead and created this dynamic lookup destination from a live data source, and then repeated the same process as the static lookup, but with using the dynamic lookup on the stock price API. So the difference here is that using the dynamic lookup, we now have a data set that's ready to be sent to any destination that not only will fetch real-time stock price data, but will use the dynamic lookup to change what it's looking up whenever that source data changes. So this is really useful when you have updating lookup information as well as an updating source that you also want to fetch from. So that's static and dynamic lookups and how easy it was in Nexla to set those up, create the data sets and lookups that you exactly need, and then prepare your data flows for sending to destination, which Nexla will now continue to run using the static and dynamic lookups as any of the data changes and updates. So you can be sure that wherever you send it to a destination, it will always be exactly what you're building and what you're looking for with up-to-date information. Data lookups in Nexla make it easy to get exactly the data you need. By combining different static and dynamic lookups, you can quickly make sure your dataset is built exactly how you customize it. Collaboration features also make lookups easy to share and use over and over. To learn more, head to our website and request a free demo. That's all from us in this video. See you next time.